Hey there, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Today we've got lots of good stuff in store. I'm going to do a power hour clean of our home. Um, yeah, it's just a mess. We were out all weekend. We had lots of kids' sports. We had games. We had a birthday party. We had church. We were not at home. So I've got a mountain of laundry to do. It's 6 loads that I've got to separate and get put up. And so that's going to take a minute. And then I just want to tidy up our kitchen, our living room, just the normal spaces in our home that get worn and dirty the fastest. So I'm glad you're here, and if you don't mind liking and subscribing to my channel, I really appreciate it, especially if you'll like this video. It helps so much. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so my typical process for surviving laundry for a family of 6 is to just do a load a day. And sometimes I'm better at sticking with that than others. And this is just a week where I got off track. A bunch of other things were happening. We had just more on our plate than usual, and I got behind. And it really just shows when you have to finally fold all that laundry and separate it and get it where it goes. It just takes forever. And so my recommendation would be try to do a load every day. And on days where I'm working outside the house, I typically try to start a load in the morning before I leave for work. Just get it going. I've not had a problem with mildewing laundry. Like, it's not typically an issue if I start it in the morning and then just move it over to the dryer at the end of the day when I get home. I don't know. I know some areas of the country, maybe it's more humid. That might be a bigger problem, but we live where it's pretty dry. Like, I don't know, just not an issue for me. So typically that's my process. I like to start the load in the morning, dry it in the afternoon when I get home from work. And then sometimes I can get it put away that night and sometimes I can't. But this just reminded me, having to do all of this laundry, it's wow, it's so worth it just to do a little bit at a time. So anyways, this day I was really playing catch up. I had a ton of laundry. You're seeing me now in my son's room, and this is where a bulk of the laundry happened. Both of these boys, they share this room. They play sports, and so I had multiple jerseys for multiple different sports, school clothes, pajamas, play clothes. I don't know, just so much little boy laundry. And I don't know about you, if you have multiple kids, trying to figure out whose laundry is whose is sometimes so difficult. So I have to check a lot of tags and make sure that I'm getting the right kiddo, the right clothes. And I don't always put their laundry up. I think it's a good habit for them to learn to put their own laundry up, just that it takes effort to have a clean home. And if everybody will clean up after themselves, it's kind of like that many hands makes light work old adage. So I try to train my kiddos in that and encourage them to put their own laundry up. But on weeks when I know that we just have so much going on and they're not really home that much, I'm just going to do it for them. And it's just a little way, an act of service, of love for them, that I'm just going to do their laundry for them. And, sometimes I think, how much time do they actually have? They're at school all day, and then they come home typically and eat dinner and then go off to a sports practice. So there's just not a whole lot of free time. And although I think it's important for them to learn how to do their own laundry, I also think it's important for them to rest when they get home from all their activities. So this is just my act of love for them today, as I'm putting up this laundry and working my way through 6 loads of laundry today. And next time I'm going to do better. I'm going to do a little bit of laundry each day of the week and not get myself in this jam again. Another area that just is so messy right now, and probably because I haven't done it in a few days, is our floor. I'm just going to vacuum. You saw me vacuum the living room a minute ago, and now I'm going to do our bar stool area. A lot of the snacks my kids eat are right here. They sit on a bar stool and eat it on the counter. So there's lots of crumbs on the floor, and you'll see I even started our little robot vacuum to double time with me as I vacuum with my this is a Dyson stick vacuum. I love it. So I'm double timing. I'm using this vacuum and then our robot vacuum's going just to kind of make the job a little bit faster using all the resources I have. So anyways, then I'm going to unload the dishwasher. Y'all, there's not a single day that I don't do dishes. So I can't really get behind on this because we run out of dishes. So one of the things that's on my Christmas list this year is new plates and bowls. The ones that we use daily, we've got when we got married. And so that was a while ago, and they've slowly broken. We've lost a piece here and lost a piece there. So I just really don't have enough for the size of our family. So I'm in the market for some new plates and some new bowls. I've been looking at the options at Walmart, the Better Homes and Garden brand. I don't know though. There's so many good options. So if you have some plates and bowls that you really like, if you like a brand that you feel like has lasted really well and is relatively strong and resistant. My kids, it's not like they're going to be dropping them on the floor all the time, but they're going to be used by kids. So if you have a recommendation that you'd like to share, I'd love to see that. You can leave a comment below this video. But anyways, whenever I do get new plates and bowls soon, I will be sure to show those and kind of do an unboxing. Like I said, I'm planning on getting those within the next, month or so, maybe wait for Christmas if I can. But that's something that's definitely on my list. Something I'd like to have is to replace some of our older stuff. And I also really want to reorganize our primary cabinet that we use for plates and cups and bowls. It has gotten kind of out of hand. I don't know how it happened so fast. We just get disorganized so quickly. And so it seems like I organize and then bam, we're unorganized again. So I don't know. I'd like to pull everything out and just try to reconfigure this area and make it a little bit easier to use. I think one of the problems is we have glass plates and paper plates, and I kind of stack them, and I think it would be easier if I just had a designated spot for each. So I'm going to be working through that, trying to organize that better just so it's easier to use. I don't know if you have good suggestions on how you organize your primary cabinet that has plates and cups and bowls and that sort of thing, the one that gets used often. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Otherwise, I think I'm going to do a little bit of research on Pinterest and then try to set up a new organizing system. But don't worry, I will share that when the time comes. times I catch just things in our home that are dirtier than I thought they were just from watching these videos back. I was noticing how dirty our dishwasher was with my last video, and so I thought, golly, I've got to clean that. So I forget this area. I don't know why I forget to clean this so often, but I thought I'm going to clean my dishwasher and get all of the fingerprints off. And I'm pretty sure that the big thing on our dishwasher on the edge was spilled milk. A lot of times my kids use the cabinet space right above the dishwasher to make bowls of cereal. So I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But either way, I saw it on a video and thought I better clean that. So that's what I'm doing now. Laundry, it was 6 loads. It was way too much. I hate letting it get out of control like that. But either way, we got it done today. It's out of the way. It's clean. I can forget about it, but I'm gonna do a load of laundry tonight so I don't get in this jam again. And then we cleaned the living room and got that tidied up. In the kitchen, all of our dishes are done and ready for a new mess later today. So I'm gonna head out of the house and go pick up our kiddos from school and then come home. Hopefully I figure out what we're gonna do for dinner on the way because I have no idea. Do you have any good suggestions for dinner? If so, share them in the comments below. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. It helps so much. And don't forget to like this video if you had fun coming along with me as I tidied up our home. I will see you in the next one. Bye.